Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite
leading off
pitchers.
tonight for San Francisco, center fielder, number 38.
Odubel Herrera is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a rather easy first out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. So digging in now, Hunter Pence. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Throw over to first. And another throw over. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He comes into play.
Number 21, Jay Bruce.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So striding forward now, Adrian Beltre, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Melky Cabrera, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Carlos Correa is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Alex Bregman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Count is full.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a little tapper. A barehanded effort by Beltre. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
George
There goes Altuve. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Crawford.
Soft liner towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
13.
And you see that
Salvador
average below
Perez.
the dreaded Mendoza line. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Springer coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. And here's Jose Peraza. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. For Perez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's George Springer. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
What, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reddick is retired. 2 down now. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Whit Merrifield.
Popped up. Altuve is there for it. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
No strikes.
Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Altuve ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer to the track, and this one is gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and so striding in, Brian McCann. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Brian McCann.
Popped in the air back behind short. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle
into the
Tucker.
windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Cabrera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Melky Cabrera.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The batter,
here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Crawford.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Grounded back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and here indeed is a super double play.
Catcher.
So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now.
Second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. George Springer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Now a flare out toward right center. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at bat.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. A base hit in his first trip. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and the right-hander get loose. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that in. Digging in and looking for more. Jay Bruce. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide. 2-0. 3 runs, 6 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Now Cole's delivery. 2-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is pulled into right. Reddick is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Kyle
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. Crawford is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Takes a knee-high fastball. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Salvador Perez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into the outfield. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off there. 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Soft liner towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Peraza rounds the corner and is headed home. Tagged there by McCann. They got him at the plate. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer giving chase. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Baseman, Jose
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera's there. 1 down. Ready for another
Center
chance?
fielder, number
George
4.
Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2
Springer.
so far. Hard hit ball to second. Peraza takes it in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another
fielder.
shot now. Josh Reddick. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is into the box now. Hunter Pence. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Hunter Pence.
Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Striding in, Jay Bruce. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drilled right back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Now this is swung on and missed by Beltre, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
Right
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Ball two.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-0 now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And the runner from second is in to score. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for Chris Davinsky. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Fly ball out toward right field. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
In now, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Jose Peraza.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now another 0-2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now batting, Whit Merrifield. Trevor Rosenthal.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. And now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. There is Crawford. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
The second baseman,
stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hey now. Now here's the pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Cabrera's there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete